boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another episode of Syn Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans. Big MFN, Syn in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm doing good. We are back with Thomas E. Cleophas, MacDonald, DDS, DDR, whatever the fuck we called him once upon a time.
AKA Troll McDaniels. Troll McDaniels.
Because yes, I troll. Yes, I troll.
It's not a negative thing, but this is what he does. When it comes to certain songs, right? Like, you know, when he steps out of his wheelhouse of a rapper, because when you're a rap, it's kind of expected for you to kind of diss people. You know what I'm saying? Like this, or have a little bit of fun. That's kind of part of rap. It's like if you don't get that part of rap right, I don't think that you can be a real rapper. Even Common has the diss song, so like there's that, right? So, but when you step outside of your wheelhouse and become a pseudo country singer just to piss off, just for a few songs, just to piss off a certain bracket of people, you deserve the name Troll McDaniels. So, today is no longer... matter of fact, he should come out with a country album named Troll McDaniels. And if it sells money...
Troll McDonald, not McDaniels.
No, McDaniels. Different. It's just like when what's-his-name became a rock star. You know, Garth Brooks, when he changed his name to be a rock star? Same shit. Troll McDaniels. So what we have here is my white Negro Troll McDaniels out here making fun on Black History Month of all months. His month he loves so much, by the way. Like Troll McDaniels loves Black History Month. He said DEI is allowed back for Black History Month. He said it personally himself. Personally.
Oh, okay.
He told me. But anyway.
He told you. He told you.
Personally told me. He called me. He said, fuck you, James, for all your commentary, first. He said, second, I'm not racist. I love Black History Month. He said that. He said it with his own words. If you don't believe me, I can make an AI video as soon as tomorrow. Anyways.
Check back next week for that video. Oh.
He said that on Black History Month, he's gonna make a video specifically for people on the left side of the political aisle. And I said, why? And he said, I do it for the love of the game. It may only sell like 7 copies, but I'll do it for the love of the game. And I said, do it, Tom. Do it. He said, no, don't call me Tom. I'm Tim. Or Troll. Troll McDaniels. Damn it. I said, okay. All right, trolls. Let's go. And so this is what happens when you let Tom MacDonald create Troll McDaniels and he comes out on Black History Month. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the #1 hit that's going to be played in all the hip-hop clubs across the country. This is Pray for the Left.
They always said that Charlie Kirk was a Nazi, then they celebrated after they killed him. They tried to tell us that Black Lives Matter and that white people have always been villains. They burning flags in the streets and they scream at police, taking illegals to prison. They got rainbows on their bedroom walls and they swear to God that men can be women. They're scrolling through their TikToks to get the news. They heard that Trump's a fascist, they swear it's true. They set fire to Minnesota, we smell the fumes. They say that guns are dangerous, guess they're the proof. They'll shoot that red hat off your head, then make a meme of your last breath. Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead. But we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by things we said, and say we deserve it when we're dead. When we're shot in the neck with our last breath, we'll still pray for the left.
Okay. I love how. See, and this is why I call him Troll McDaniel, sir. Here's the thing, okay? We're gonna debunk everything that Troll McDaniels has just said, okay? Debunk everything. Charlie Kirk was shot by a white guy who was registered as a Republican, which means that he was a right-leaning person. They first tried to say that he had a trans girlfriend, and that was not even the case. It was just a friend that apparently convinced him to turn himself in. By the way, ready to do the right thing and turn himself in. But we don't even know if that person, who looks like a young Republican, by the way, was even the shooter to begin with. All right, so we don't even have any proof of that at all. But we do have proof that that Israel needed their money, and Charlie Kirk said, no, I don't want to take Israel money, and then the next day he goes kapoof. But, you know, that's another story for another day. All right, next. What's his name? He talks about the people on the left being offended with words when Donald Trump broke a free trade agreement with Canada and put tariffs on Canada simply because they posted memes about him.
Come on, guy.
Come on, guy. Memes, sir. He broke a free trade agreement over memes. That would be like me and you, you know what I'm saying, sharing bottles of liquor, you know what I'm saying? And then, because I say, oh, you're not drinking hard enough liquor, ha ha ha. And then you'd be like, oh, really, motherfucker? Oh, I don't drink hard enough liquor? You owe me $10 every time you drink a bottle. How about that?
It's a shot, sir, not a bottle, okay?
You know what I mean, okay?
$10 a shot. No, $10 a shot is what I want.
$10 alcohol tariff simply because. Simply because. See, that
no doubles, bitch. Doubles are 30, all right?
Doubles are 30. Exactly. Doubles are 30. Vegas prices. $10.
10 for a single, 30 for a double. That's wrong.
That's right.
Wait, what?
Right?
Wait, huh?
Okay. Offended by words, right? And nobody ever had said. See, this was the problem. The other side of this thing, right? He talks about the whole the Black Lives Matter thingy, which Black History Month is a bold choice, by the way. A bold choice. First things first.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Bold strategy, Cotton.
First things first. Black Lives Matter is an organization, not a movement. I think the movement is everything that we do to lead things forward. Don't refer to the movement. Don't refer to an organization as a movement. The organization needed profit. Okay, so you think about this. The organization needed the profit off of a tragedy. You know what other organization is profiting off of a tragedy? The Republican Party. But you know, I digress. See, everything debunked, all in one word. See, that's how I know it's Troll McDaniels. Because, see, he knew the key words to say, right? He got the key points down. Black Lives Matter on Black History Month. Charlie Kirk getting shot in the neck. And people complaining, people getting mad over words. See? He hit his talking points. And then said, oh, we'll still pray for them. Oh, okay. That's nice. That sounds nice. You know you should be praying for the pastors that got offended by Drewski. That's who you should be praying for, because them fools is crashing the fuck out. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about, Syn. You know what I'm talking about.
This is your boat. I'm gonna let you ride.
No, I'm just saying. But you know about, you've seen the Drewski video, right? Please tell me.
I don't watch Drewski.
You haven't seen the Drewski pastor video?
The last Drewski thing I seen is when he painted himself white like a redneck. That was the last thing I seen of him.
Oh, dude, he's the Drewski pastor video, where he makes fun of mega churches, is absolutely the most hilarious thing on the internet right now. Even more.
I'll check it out later.
Even more hilarious than Troll McDaniel being right now. and his talking points. But we love Troll McDaniel. He is our alternate Garth Brooks reality thing. What's the name of Garth Brooks took?
Chris something.
He's our Chris something. When you find it, let me know. But he is our Troll McDaniels is our Chris whatever the alternate Garth Brooks is. I just talked about it like a few days ago, and this tells you that I'm getting old because my memory is now gone. But
Hey, play a song.
let's keep going.
Praying for the left. They keep saying that ICE are the Nazis, so they're buying guns and tracking positions. Go tell the parents of the kids who were killed. Illegal immigrants are really the victims. They say America ain't safe if you're black or trans or gay. I think it's way more dangerous to be a Christian. Y'all started acting different back when Anthony Fauci made you keep the ones you love at a distance. They're scrolling through their TikToks, Antifa clips. They say that Trump is Hitler. They're mad they missed. They think that how they feel is how it is, and conservatives are evil. We shouldn't live. They'll shoot that red hat off your head, then make a meme of your last breath. Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead, but we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by things we said, then say we deserve it when we're dead. When we're shot in the neck with our last breath, we'll still pray for the left.
Okay, so gotta love
Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines. There we go. My man, Chris Gaines. Troll McDaniels is our Chris Gaines. Okay, alternate reality. Tom MacDonald. Okay, that's what it is. So back to addressing talking points again. Okay. People are like, well, why would you call the ICE Nazis? No, we don't call them Nazis. We call them the Gestapo. There's difference, slight difference. The Gestapo was a branch of the Nazis. Okay, that's just we don't want to give them all that energy. All right, we want to give them partial that energy. We're saying that they're the Gestapo. Well, why are you saying that? I don't know if you know this, Troll.
They're all the Umbrella Corporation. Okay.
Exactly. But I don't know if you know this, Troll McDaniels, but so when they signed the One Big Beautiful Bill, there was a provision inside there for the department, DHS, the people that are over ICE, that they were allowed funding to buy warehouses where they are allowed to detain, defend, and dispose, which is literally in the bill, of illegal immigrants. Literally in the bill, dispose. And the way that they termed it is they deemed it as death and medical waste. That is to cover part of the budget. I don't know.
That's a hell of a way to fucking treat that.
It's literally in the bill.
No, I know it is. Just don't take. I don't want anyone to take me not giving a fuck about politics to this shit. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
I just don't entertain it.
Yeah, I'm just literally and so, I don't know if you guys knew this, like historically. I know we learned it, and I know that you probably like learned it, but maybe like brushed it off. I'm talking to the other people. I know Big Syn, we went to the same schools. I know we learned this, but I don't know if you know, but there was this thing, right, where they killed a lot of a specific set of people in the early 40s in Germany, and they were sent to places that the government had bought where they were allowed to detain and defend and dispose of
yes, they were called death camps.
Yeah. And DHS is buying them all over the country. There are 3 in Pennsylvania right now. There's one actually being purchased right outside of Orlando, Florida. Some in Virginia. Yeah. Okay, so now you know that. And also, by the time you see this, Trump had to tweet and then delete a video of him Barack Obama and Michelle Obama being depicted as gorillas. Yeah, so there's that. There's definitely that.
Unfortunately, I did see that tweet.
I mean, listen, it's not. It is somebody called somebody called Trump a racist, and then the GOP, the head of the GOP, said that Clinton was at Epstein Island. That was the response.
And his name didn't show up at all in there, so yes.
But and the GOP, the official GOP account didn't rebuttal, by the way, did not rebuttal the fact that Donald Trump is a racist. They just said that old boy was at Epstein Island. That was the response.
You know what the only thing out of the Epstein files that actually upset me was the fact that, rest her soul, Ashley Massaro was a victim of all that too. So
a major victim.
Yes.
For years, which only.
Right, let's get.
But I'm just saying. I'm just presenting counterpoints to Troll McDaniel's points.
I know.
Just counterpoints. Counterpoints.
Again, your vote. I'm riding with you. You know what I'm saying?
Counterpoints. I'm not critiquing the song because he's entertaining, but I have to provide counterpoints. Okay. Troll McDaniels is trolling. Okay. We let the troll. All right. So let's keep it rolling.
Scratching swastikas and Teslas ain't gonna change a thing. You can burn our cities down, but we'll just make them great again. Oh, they hate us cause they say that we are full of hate. They wanna kill all the police trying to keep them safe. They'll shoot that badge of yours right off your chest. They want a civil war. Pray for the left. They'll shoot that red hat off your head. Then make a meme of your last breath. Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead. But we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by things we said. They say we deserve it when we're dead. When we're shot in the neck with our last breath. We'll still pray for the left. Praying for the left.
All right, last counterpoints of this video. The cops have now been tasked, especially now in Minneapolis, thanks to ICE, with protecting regular citizens from ICE. So nobody's shooting at cops, and ICE aren't cops. The fact is now the other way around. We got the cops defending citizens from ICE, and ICE killing people. So there's that, right? And as far as this, like, the Civil War thing, I can guarantee you that if I go on Twitter right now, you can find all a bunch of people on the right talking about, we want a Civil War, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
So hold on. So the only comment about this song I wanted to make was the that whole Civil War thing right there.
Yeah.
Did Tom forget he wrote All My Haters where he was telling people to stand up and burn everything?
Yeah, see? Selective outrage, as Chris Rock says. That's what I said. Troll McDaniels, he knows what he's doing. Troll McDaniels knows exactly what he's doing, okay? He knows. He can't sit here and say that he doesn't know. That's the beautiful part about Troll McDaniels. Troll McDaniels...
You know what? He's gotten rich off of it, so it's all good.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. just saying, if you go on anywhere in social media, there's nobody on the left-hand side of the aisle calling for any sort of civil war whatsoever. What they are saying is that if the people on the right want a civil war, half of y'all ain't gonna make it because the Gravy Seals are gonna probably have a heart attack. The people on the right that do have tactical advantage are about equal as the left, about as equal as the people on the left that do have tactical advantage. And then without capitalism funding a civil war, everybody's probably gonna die. So there's that. So nobody wants a civil war. Everybody talks a good game, but the reality is that nobody wants to ruin their inconvenient little lives. There's gonna be no civil war. It's just gonna be Troll McDaniels on the internet trolling, and then that's it. That's gonna be how the world ends. Troll McDaniels on the internet trolling, and Diddy getting out of jail finally after he breaks out because the bomb hits one of the things and sprays everybody with baby oil. That's how the world ends. I've already seen it. I've seen it in the vision. It's AI. It's AI Soul, Troll McDaniel, and Diddy with baby oil. That's the end of the world. Right before the last nuke hits.
So with all that being said, do us a favor.
I control
Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know more Syn Blaq drops, and buy up all the baby oil so Diddy don't get his hands on it.
That's right. We buy all the baby oil. Every last drop, because once Diddy gets out, it's over. And he's going to be spraying everybody talking about take that, take that, take that, take that, take that.
I told you that we won't stop.
He's going to buy Johnson & Johnson for every $1. I'm in charge of the baby oil now. I have all the baby oil supplies in the world. So, until next time.
Bye, people.
I'm Big Syn. Yes, I'm Big Syn. That's right. Listen, if Troll McDaniels control, so can I. That's my man, Big Syn. I'm your boy, Hollywood J. Black. That's Troll McDaniels making a country rock song. And this is Syn Blaq Reacts. And we are out this thing. Deuces.